Hey family, Eve here. So family, today the video that I'm going to make or create today is going to be called Trumpets or Trump. Um, it's symbolic for Donald Trump being the one that the trumpets in the last days are going to sound on. So before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So again, this video is going to be called Trump or Trumpets. So let's get started. So family, the name Donald means ruler of the world, or world mighty, or world leader. Donald is derived from the Celtic word domino, meaning world, and val, meaning to rule. Now, Trump is a card game, and this game is a game where a card of a suit of whose cards will win over a card that is not of this suit. Now you got to understand, the children of Israel, when they were scattered here, by the other nations, by the Romans or the Greeks, they were brought here, and they were put in servitude under a nation whose language they did not know. So if you look at Israel according to Trump, as by the meaning of Trump, being sit here under these other nations whose language they did not understand, it says the card of a suit of whose cards will win over a card that is not of this suit. So Israel was not of this suit. They were not of these people. So it was no way that they could win. They couldn't win. So it's like a trump card. They won over them because they were not of their suit. They were not of these people. So it was no chance that they could win in anything here. They would be ruled over. They would be cast down, and they would win over them because they were not familiar with anything having to do with these people. So let's get started on how Donald Trump is the president that's going to be the very last and final president of this world. So in this video, I'm going to illustrate to you how Donald Trump is symbolic for the trumpets sounding in the last days, or the kingdom of the Gentiles ending. No matter who or what, no matter how you vote or who you vote for in this so-called presidential election that's going to take place on November 5th, 2024, Donald Trump will win. He is going to be the president because he has to be the last and final president of this kingdom. So Donald Trump is the descendant of Esau or Edom, who ruled over this kingdom. So therefore, this kingdom was started by an Esau. It began with an Edomite or descendant of Esau. So it must end with a descendant or a descendant of Esau or Edom. When I say the end of this kingdom, I speak of the iniquity of the Amorites. That's spoken in the book of Genesis 15 and 16, where God said that the children of Israel will come again. He said they will come hither again in the fourth generation. And he said, because the iniquity of the Amorites is not yet full. So he's telling us that the evil that these people want to do to us had not happened yet. So during this kingdom, or during this time, that 400-year period, they ruled this kingdom. They ruled this world. That it was their kingdom. It was their time. So when I speak of the iniquity, when I speak of the kingdom, the end of this kingdom or this world, I'm speaking of the iniquity that the Amorites or the Gentiles that imposed on the children of Israel during their time in captivity. So a kingdom set up and devised to bring down when I speak of kingdom, also I speak of a kingdom that was set up and devised to bring down the children of Israel into bondage for 400 years. Now, that time is up, and the trumpets are about to sound on November 5th, 2024, when Donald Trump was elected. The destruction of the Gentiles began, and the restoration of the children of Israel will also begin. So, as God stated in Genesis 15:13, he said, he told Abram, know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in the land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. And also the nation whom they shall serve will I judge, and afterwards shall they come out with great substance. So this kingdom has ended. The kingdom of the Gentiles, the iniquity of the Amorites is full. They have committed all the iniquities that they were going to do to the children of Israel during that 400-year period. So their time has ended. The iniquity is done. So the trumpets are about to sound on November 5th. It will be the beginning of the trumpets sounding on the other nations. Their time will end. In the book of Matthew 24:31, it says, "And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds," meaning the four corners, "from one end of heaven to the earth to the other." He's saying he's getting ready to gather his children, the children of Israel, from the four corners where he scattered them during this time that they ruled this king, during the time of this kingdom, their 400 years. He's getting ready to send out his angels to gather them on November 5th, 2024, the upcoming presidential election. The children of Israel will begin to be gathered. I think God has already started, but that I guess that particular day solidifies everything, meaning everything will completely go into effect, meaning he ain't got to play around no more. He just gonna do it. So the book of Exodus 19:16 says, "And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there was thunder and lightning and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled." Now, it said the third day in the morning. It came to pass the third day in the morning. Now, you know, election day is Tuesday. The third day. Tuesday is the third day. It's on the 5th, and it usually starts in the morning, about 7 o'clock, which is also a significant number. So let me show you. I did a video showing you that Sabbath is on Saturday. So that's the 7th day. So when you count forth, Tuesday is the third day, Sunday is the first day, Monday is the second day, Tuesday is the third day. So family, election day is the third day in the morning. So Exodus 19:16 says, "And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there was thundering and lightning and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpets exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled." That's what's getting ready to happen. This world, their kingdom is coming to an end. So they probably trembling, and I'm sure because the Gentiles know what's going on. It's just the children of Israel that are confused about it, because they have not known what's been going on with us because of our servitude, because of us being in bondage. But these other nations, they know all of what's going on. So I'm sure they trembling. So in the book of Numbers 10:9 and 10, it says, "And if ye go to war in your land against the enemy that oppressed you, then ye shall blow an alarm with the trumpets, and ye shall be remembered before the Lord your God, and ye shall be saved from your enemies." 10 says, "Also in the day of your gladness, and in your solemn days, and in the beginning of months, ye shall blow with trumpets over your burnt offerings, and over your sacrifices, over your peace offerings, that they may be to you for a memorial. Your God, I am your Lord. I am the Lord your God." So family, I'm just trying to show you guys how on the election day, that's the day the trumpets are going to sound. And I'm going to end this video because I don't have much battery life on my phone. So I'm going to end this video, but I'm going to make a continuation of this video 2 more times. So family, I just wanted to show you guys on the day of the election, the trumpets are going to sound. The angels are going to begin to blow the trumpets in heaven. They're going to begin to blow the trumpets because the Most High is getting ready to take down this kingdom. And like I said, Donald Trump is symbolic for the trumpets blowing. Trump and his running mate Vance, Trump ants trumpets. There you have it. So family, again, I'm going to continue with another video. And I thank you guys for visiting my video, and I'll see you on the next one.